It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Wow. After being so many years of attacking Cardi B, trying to win Nicki Minaj's favor. Yep. Keep telling y'all, if anybody been following this, pay close attention. Tasha K was attacking Cardi B to win the favor of Nicki Minaj. That's what she wanted to do. She started attacking Cardi B during the time Cardi B and Nicki Minaj was going back and forth. She wanted to get the attention of Nicki Minaj. Remember, Nicki Minaj was talking about bringing her on her show and everything, and she was going hard to try to please Nicki Minaj by trying to destroy Cardi B, saying how Cardi B can't rap, saying how Cardi B don't write her own raps, saying how Cardi B can barely talk and all that stuff, and how Nicki is a better rapper and all this type of stuff. She wanted to win Nicki Minaj's favor, especially when she was getting secret inboxes from Nicki Minaj, okay? That's what led to this whole thing. Because trust me, here's the thing, because I'm going to go somewhere with this even more. When Nicki and Cardi were going at each other, it kind of looked bad because women empowerment. A lot of women support Cardi B. A lot of women support Nicki Minaj. So to see them going back and forth wasn't really good for women and fan bases when the game is already real harsh when it comes to females. So when these bloggers will rise up to do their dirty work for them, you get what I'm saying? Nicki, on the other hand, would be like secretly encouraging it. What I mean by that, like Tasha K blasts on Nicki Minaj because she figured since she got a platform, a lot of people watching her, then you got Nicki liking the video, DMing you, inviting you invitations to coming on a platform. Come on, man. We're not going to play these games. She was going hard and hard and harder. Really, really, really trying to destroy her. Saying the things about Cardi B that she know Nicki Minaj couldn't say and get away with it. So she was doing the dirty work and trying to put herself in position to be in favor with Nicki Minaj. That's what she was doing. Trust me, y'all, that's what she was doing. I peeped it a mile away. Like, that's so tacky. But I know she was. It was just too personal how she was trying to really, really come at her. It was too personal. Sad thing about it, I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't even Cardi B's fault at all, man. Cardi B was up and coming. Nicki Minaj finally, for the first time, had some real competition because you got a young woman who pretty, attractive, body, got a nice groove and sound to her also. So for the first time, Nicki Minaj got competition when she had been dominating the game for the longest without any competition. So she got a non-person who's Hispanic crossed over that come with a whole nother country, and people actually like her because she relatable. No matter who was doing the music, it didn't matter. She had to sell the thing. She had style and grace, beauty, age. Nicki was threatened by that. Sad thing about it is Cardi B was a Nicki Minaj fan. Supporter. She was crazy about Nicki Minaj. And it hurt her feelings to know that Nicki Minaj felt some way about her for nothing when all she trying to do is just make a living, live an honest life, and actually trying to build a relationship with Nicki Minaj. But the people, see, the people always do this stuff. Try to divide and conquer them rather than them coming together, working together. Imagine if Nicki Minaj and Cardi B would have came together and did a mixtape, just like Jay-Z and R. Kelly did without the drama, the best of both worlds. That thing would have went stupid bananas. They're a little old and mature now, so I think they still should do it. I think that thing could go stupid bananas and sell. And that's what it was. People were trying to divide them amongst each other, making them competition rather than them coming together, being unified. And Tasha K was going hard for Nicki's favor. Now she looking the fool because you got to pay this girl over $4 million now. Sad thing about it now, everything you do, you doing for her now. You work for Cardi B now. That's a fact. Every time you on TV now, you working for her. You ain't got $4 million put away somewhere where you could just pay her. And we also hearing that your sponsor dropped you. Some of your sponsors dropping you now, allegedly. And we also hearing that YouTube now is trying to do something against you. Yeah. What Nicki Minaj, who you were going so hard for, trying to do her dirty work. Right. Not everything you do, you got to do for Cardi B. Every time. I know that hurt you the most because you know everything you do now, you doing it for her. You can't file bankruptcy. You got to pay her. You're a public personality. You a brand. You a name. You can't hide your face. You can't hide your brand. Nobody can do it for you. You can't be behind the scene. Everything you do is now targeted. Now a microscope is on it. And you now work for Cardi B. You now work for her. I know they got to be burning you up. But that's what I'm saying. God don't like ugly. Karma is what comes around goes around. And you did that to yourself. And you be unfair and you so disingenuous on a lot of things. You did a lot of bad reporting on a lot of people, and it just wasn't true at all. And you never like to own up to the things that you do. Let's just be real. I'm not kicking you when you down. I'm just trying to get you to understand this is what you did. You build your platform on this only for it to come back, and you got to pay it off. You got to pay it off. That's what happened. Now you work for the same girl you was hating on. Now you work for the same girl you were trying to dookie on. You work for her now. Ain't that crazy? Every time you on your show, the wine on this, wine on this, you're working for her. Everything you do on social media is calculated. So she know every dollar you make. She know every subscriber. She know every view you getting. Because she got her people looking up into it. You can't get around it. No matter how hard you try. Ain't that something? Now you work for this woman. That's a fact. Her name ain't got to be on the paper. You ain't have to sign no paperwork that she gave you or anything. But everything you doing to make money now, you work for her. You work for her. Yeah. And I know that's killing you. I know that's kicking you in the butt. You got to feel real low right now. And you were so arrogant and cocky about this. Is why a lot of people ain't feeling sorry for her. This is why she started losing subscribers and people started unsubscribing from her. Because she not accepting responsibility of what she went wrong. That would have been more womanly of her. To just apologize and stop reading off a damn paper being fake and just kick it like real sisters kick it. That's what you should have did. Like, you know what? I was wrong. I was out of pocket. And Cardi tried to help you, even though you was scandalizing this girl, even though you were tearing her down. She was still trying to work with you. She was still trying to help you. And you, every time she reached out to help you, you tried to use it to your advantage, to big yourself up, to the point she couldn't even reach out to try to help you and warn you no more. Because every time she did it, you used it again. Hey, y'all, guess what? Guess what, you winos? She gonna reach out to me and she gonna tell me, look, Heifer, stop this stuff. B, you know what I do with your cease and desist? I take that and I wipe my ass with it. That's what I do with it. Girl, you been setting up niggas and doing. Come on now. Come on now. Really trying to really damage and destroy this woman maliciously with hate. And she was still trying to go about things the right way. Arrogance, cocky, you got the feeling yourself. A lot of people do that. They get these platforms when nobody really knew them. They were nobodies. Then the community builds you up, accept you. Now you relevant. And now you just want to break loose. All hell break loose. You don't care about nothing. Nobody. Then look what happened. Terrible. Now you get knocked back down to reality. And every time you cut on the computer, any business you try to start and open up, you work for this woman. You got to pay her. They did you dirty in that courtroom. They ain't do you dirty. They actually did justice. They did justice good. They gave you just what you deserve. Cardi came out of this walking away with nothing. She didn't even have to pay lawyer fees. You even got to pay her lawyer fees. You even got to pay her medical bills. You even got to pay any. You got. Look, anything she put in, the time, everything. You got to pay all that. You got to pay all that. See that? Knock you back down to reality. And you wasn't even woman enough to admit the truth. Even when found guilty. I get it. You under appeal. I get it. But it's still ways of how you could have did things. It's still ways of how you could have did things. But you put this on yourself. You really did. You put this on yourself. And now you work for Cardi B. For the next few years. You're going to be working for her for the next few years. You're losing your sponsors behind this. Yeah, because that's bad. When Cardi said that what you did to her family, and she spoke about how the hate that was coming to her as a result of this, psychologically got her to a state of confusion where she was contemplating killing herself, you're done. No sponsor finna hold you up behind that. You're done. Because it's bad for business. You're done. But you ain't going nowhere because you didn't work so long and started making this money. You didn't put yourself in a position of where your lifestyle has changed. And now you married, so your affairs also fall on your husband. So your husband and you work for Cardi B. Yeah, because you legally married. Now y'all both work for Cardi B. Hit 9 to 5. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that something? You call yourself owning her all these years on your platform and channel because you was a blogger trying to drown her out. Because that's what a lot of bloggers do. They try to drown you out. Like if they want to come at you, they try to drown you out. You know what I'm saying? Like just over drown you out because they got platform. They can cut it on anytime they want. Drown you out every day. Every day. So your voice won't be heard and all you hear, them. That's what she tried to do because she had a platform. So she called herself owning Cardi B on her platform. Now Cardi B own her in real life. Own her in real life. And she got to pay. Ain't no way she can get up out of it. You gotta pay. Now this finna bring some tension in your family. Let's see if your husband now really love you because of who you are or because of what you had and what you got and what you was worth. Now it's finna come back on you now. Now you see that you got to pay that $4 million, and he got to pay it too. Okay, let's see what it's really about. Now you're gonna see, is your marriage built to last? That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's in question, it's yours. Shouts out for Cardi B. Shouts out to Cardi B for purchasing her first slave. It is what it is. That's what they call servants back in the days who worked for you. They didn't have a name for them as employees. They wasn't called employees. They were called slaves. Okay? With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's in question, it's yours. Remember, I'm dropping every day. If you didn't see these videos and you don't see none, go to the Patreon, man. Go to the Patreon. The videos is up there every day. Check it out, man. God bless each and every last one of y'all. Be safe and do unto others as you have done it to yourself. Simple as that.